everybody, Johnny McGill here. Welcome to Dallas, Texas, everyone. The local time here is 11:56. Temperature is, believe it or not, 66 degrees. A little bit on the cool side. But I tell you what, it is absolutely phenomenal. Well, it has been about 1,500 miles since we got Grace back, and already she has a fault code engine check light on. Nothing major, it's just the VADA alignment something to do with the the following distance. And the effect of it is that the cruise control will not engage. Besides of the inconvenience of driving a truck without the cruise control, the problem is somebody with their bright idea programmed this truck to run 65 without the cruise control, 70 miles per hour on the cruise control. I've always thought that if you're going to set up the cruise control, it should be 70 and then 75 on the foot, just so you can pass somebody. But no. Well, not my truck, so not my prerogative to program it the way I want it. So yeah, without the cruise control engaging, we're only doing 65 miles an hour, supposed to 70 miles an hour. I tell you what, Big Blue Jr. got me spoiled. Oh boy. There was hardly anybody that could catch up with that truck on the road. The only way they can catch up is if I'm scared. But most of the time, I did what I needed to do. And you know what else? Right now, I'm having to change my driving style, because I gotta remind myself that I don't have the unlimited power like I did with Big Blue Jr. And I seem to find myself always seem to want to pass someone. Then I have to remind myself, no, you don't. And then one of the things that I have to change now is that Big Blue Jr., the cruise control was on the paneling. This one, the cruise control on Grace is on the steering wheel. And also, every time I try to open the side box, I just go back there and try to open it, and I forgot there's no knob, there's no doorknob over there or a latch. You have to open the cable from right there by the door, the driver door, and open it that way. There are several things I gotta relearn. Sometimes I reach for the clutch and the clutch is not there. Oh yeah. You know how I always rest my elbows and my arm on the gear stick on Big Blue Jr. Yeah, I'm doing that over here. Then I have to remind myself that I do have an armrest here, so yeah, little things here and there. And as I've said before, driving this truck is almost like driving Swiss cheese or cheddar. It's just so smooth and quiet. Oh, and the steering wheel. Oh, I love it. It's got a very nice, sharp turning radius. What else? The air conditioner works both the front and the bunk. This morning I had to try to relearn how to start the bunk heater, because it got cold and I'd forgotten how to do it. Then I was sleeping, right? And it dawned on me, the memory came back. Said, oh, okay, let's try that. And sure enough, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to WhiteWaves Foods here in Dallas, Texas. Local time is 12:15. Temperature is 65 degrees. Remember, you gotta swing real wide on this one here, or you'll be up the curb. I swung real wide. I was still up the curb. Imagine that. Alright, so our delivery appointment was at 8 a.m. this morning, but it couldn't be helped. We're a little late. Alright, later. Hey everybody, we've been assigned to door 137. Which is right there. And she is beautiful. See, that's the VDA right there. VDA sensor is misaligned. Alright, enough of that foolishness. I don't know. I think Volvos are really good trucks. Their sensors, though, their sensors are pitiful. Let's see if One Shot Johnny will show up today. Nope, no such luck. One of the things that I really miss is my spinner. Oh, look at that, look at that. It's just so smooth. because she backs up really fast. No? This line always gets me. Their line is not a line. Which I should have gotten used to it by now, but no. There you go. Alright, later. Got a lot of work to do. Hello everybody, we are empty. The local time here, it is 1:29 p.m. Temperature is 66 degrees. Alright, we gotta go to let's go to Fort Worth, Texas, another Danon. See, it's spelled D-A-N-O-N-E, Danon. Well, is that guy sleeping or is he dead? The truck doesn't look like it's alive, so yeah. See, Danon, one planet, one health. It did not take them time to unload me today, which is so cool. Alright, I don't have time to do the set up the cameras. We gotta go. We're burning daylight, man. Next thing you know, it's gonna be dark. I don't like the dark. Oh, I love the air conditioning on this truck. It is so cold. Alright, so I told the boss about the VADA sensor out of whack. He had me pull a fuse, and that's supposedly to bypass that sensor. So we'll see what happens. Can you imagine driving a truck without cruise control? Yeah, I can. I drove a truck back in 1991 that didn't have cruise control. 55 miles an hour, a cab over. Then came the International Eagle. Oh, that was cream of the crop back then. It had power windows, cruise control, air conditioning. Oh, I tell you, every greenhorn CRST truck driver wanted one. We were fighting each other to get one. In fact, if I remember correctly, there could be some bribery against the, with the dispatchers to who could get the Eagle, International Eagle cab over. For those of you who don't know what a cab over is, it's basically a square box truck with a steering wheel on it, and there's a big engine mount cover right on where the gear shifter is. We call it the doghouse, and it was very hot. It was very, very hot. The engine was very hot. And then, if I remember correctly, the first conventional truck I drove was a Volvo White. And I thought that was the Cadillac of all Cadillacs. Then that surely fast went out of style because of the Peterbilts. And back then, man, if you were driving a Peterbilt and you were a newbie, that was never heard of, except for a few exceptions out there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. The construction is done. The local time is 2:09. Oh no, Mr. Green. Mr. Green, didn't you have your coffee the other day, Mr. Green? I sent you a reservation. Ugh. Alright, come on, Mr. Green. Let's go, Mr. Green. Mr. Green, there you go. I don't know. It just seems to me that women passengers, 9 out of 10, they always have their feet up in the dashboard. And they have their feet resting in the windshield. My wife does that too. Does your wife do that? I just felt somebody got elbowed in the ribs there. So our appointment here is at 3 p.m. It is now only 2:10, so we're looking good. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Tailgate, tailgate, tailgate. Why even bother putting a gate in it, right? I suppose if anybody tried to get in there with the gate on there, it's clearly trespassing, right? If you have no business coming in here. Oh no. There are 2 trucks in front of me. Alright, let me go check in. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, we've been assigned to door 2. The local time here is 4:31. Can't remember what time we got here, but I'd say about 2 hours, I think, right? Feels like it. Nobody knows where the driver is for that truck. I made sure that I didn't cut in front of him, so I asked the shipper, I said, you know, there's a truck ahead of me out there waiting. 2. Boy, if there ever was a place that needed to expand, this place needs it badly. Yeah, I was reaching for the gear shift. Yeah. Sometimes habits are hard to break. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. One shot Johnny's not back. I don't know where he went. I didn't cut it too fast enough. You know, the main goal is to get it in there without getting scratched or scratch anything, without getting yelled at. That'll be a good day. I know, poor excuse for somebody who's terrible backing up. I don't know, some days I can back up really good, some days I don't. Mostly I don't. And I just think, alright, later.